y'all. Talk to me nice, man. Come on through. August 2nd. Second day of our challenge, man. I hope y'all ready. I hope y'all locked in and y'all loaded. It is August, and y'all know what time it is in the whole entire month of August. Y'all already know what we're doing. We are our own assignment this month. Hello. Check into the live, man. I'm locked. I'm loaded. I'm ready to go, man. Y'all read the topic for the day, man. Listen, give yourself a chance, man. Give yourself a chance. Hello, somebody. It's your favorite online motivational speaker, your favorite online motivational speaker and life coach. It's your girl, Street Poet, man. Welcome to the live video. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. As you lock into the live, the first thing that I need you to do is say good morning to me. After you say good morning to me, what I need you to do is let me know where you're viewing me from so I can shout out some of y'all areas. The topic for the day, August the 2nd, second day of our challenge, man. This month, this whole entire month, we are making ourselves our own assignment. What you're doing, working on myself, fixing myself, handling my own business, practicing good self-care, good self-development, reprogramming my thinking, making myself a priority in my life. It is, yes, that's right, it's Project Me. It's Project Me. I'm my own assignment. How y'all doing this morning? Good morning. Buffalo, New York, Chicago, Norfolk, Virginia, Washington. What's going on? How y'all doing in Brooklyn, DMV? What up? Las Vegas, what up? How y'all doing in Michigan? Man, big ups to y'all in Ohio. Project Me, baby. What up, Philly? Delaware, I see you guys as well. Alabama, I will be in Alabama September the 9th through the 11th. Make sure y'all are there. Atlanta, what's going on? Louisiana, Ireland, what's up? Pittsburgh, Baltimore, Maryland, what's going on? California, Memphis, Indiana, Big Texas, North Carolina, what up? Memphis, whoop whoop, what up? Good morning, New York, Detroit. Okay, that's right, baby. It's Project Me. Y'all already know what time it is, man. We locked and loaded on yesterday. We got in tune with what we had going on yesterday. All month long, I want you to understand that we are making ourselves our own assignment this month. I want you to understand that it is Project Me. What are we focusing on? We are focusing on ourselves. We are holding ourselves accountable for the things that we allow to continue in our life. We can't hold ourselves for things that's happening because we can't stop things from happening. Let's just be real. For some of my people that like to get all the way down to the nitty gritty, you cannot stop things from happening. You have absolutely no control over the things that happen, but you are in total and complete control over your reaction to those things. And those of you that like to take notes, I'm going to give this note to you one more time. What the note is, Street. I want you to understand. It's nothing more powerful than a changed mind. And it's nothing more powerful than a changed mind. Second note, if you want to just jot these two things out, this is just some highlights. It's nothing more powerful than your response. Understand that there's so much power in your response. You don't have to give your energy to just anybody. You don't have to give your response, your reply, your rebuttal to just anybody. Some folks are committed to not understanding you. Some folk, at the end of the day, they don't want to treat you the way that you deserve to be treated. Some folk, that's just what it is. They don't want to do it. And no matter how much you break it down, no matter how much you have a conversation with them, no matter how many times you write it and how many different languages that you might speak it in, guess what? They are committed to not understanding you because they don't want the responsibility of treating you the way that you deserve to be treated, especially those folks that benefit from you having low self-esteem, that benefit from you being broken, that benefit from you not having confidence, when they benefit from you being in shambles, sweetheart, the last thing that they want to do is see you change or accept the changes that you making in your life, honey. That's right. You can't be over here trying to grow. If you start growing, I can't use you like I used to. If you start healing, I can't take advantage of you like I used to. If you start elevating in life, then guess what? I can't do what I used to do in your life because you're not about to tolerate that. There you go. That's somebody that's been following me for a minute. Friends say TTG, baby. Y'all already know what that is. Train to go. This month of August, we are our own project, man. We are working on ourselves. And one of the things that I want you to understand is that you have got to stop. That's right. Stop being the giver Yeah. Somebody just looked up and said, wait a minute, she about to do something. So yeah. Double tap on the screen. Send me some love this morning. Send me some love. That's right. You're going to stop being the giver. The first note for this morning, the first note for this morning right here, baby. Stop being the giver, baby. That's right. Stop being the giver. For those of you that go outside your way to protect everybody, to give to everybody, to support everybody, to pull up on everybody. That's right. You have got to, friends say, I looked up. I know it was somebody. Say ouch and send a gift. If you know for a fact that you always giving, you're always doing, you're always sacrificing, you're always the first one on the scene. Sometimes these folks ain't even got to call you to let you know what's going on. As soon as you hear it through the grapevine, the first thing that you do is pick up your phone, you texting them, you calling them, you emailing them to find out if they're okay, if they need anything from you. The assignment for this month right here, because I need for you to understand the whole entire month of August, baby, you are your own assignment. You is Project Me. You are here to focus on yourself, to focus on your development. You ain't got nothing to give nobody. Understand that the first thing I want you to write down is, baby, you got to stop being the giver. Fall back from it a little bit. I'm about to explain to you. I'm about to explain to you why. Baby, you got to stop being the giver. I want you to understand that it's time for some folk to start giving back to you. Yeah. Go ahead and cry, sis. It's okay. Double tap on that screen. If some of y'all know for a fact that it's time for some folks to start giving back to you, it's time for you to start getting some of that love that you've been pouring into other folk. Go ahead and double tap on the screen. If you know that, if you know that, hey, baby, somebody owe me something. Hello, somebody owe me something. Some of y'all out here, y'all owe me something, because the truth of the matter is even good folk get tired. And even in my moments when I done been tired, when I done been wore out, when I done had the bare minimum, guess what I was doing? I was still giving. Even with my spirit broken, even with tears in my eyes, even with my sleepless nights, guess what I was doing? I was still giving. Even when I didn't have much to give, I was still splitting what I had to give to other folk. If you know that you're guilty of it, if you know that you're the type of person that'll sacrifice everything that you have to make sure that everybody else is good, go ahead and say, say ouch and send a gift this morning. You got to stop being the giver. You're going to have to stop being the giver in this season. It's time for somebody to start giving to you. Hello, somebody. It's time for somebody to start supporting you the way that you support them. It's time for somebody to start showing up in your life the way that you've always showed up in theirs. It's time for, you're going to have to put your foot down in this season. That's right. You're going to have to grab a stance. Understand that. You know what I mean when I say a stance, baby, you're going to have to be able to bob and you got to be able to weave, because it's going to be some things that's going to be coming to you that you're going to have to, baby, that right there ain't for me. Oh, hold up. You thought that you was going to distract me. You thought you was going to pull me out of position. You thought that you was going to stunt my growth. You thought that you was going to, come over there and ruin my day, ruin my good mood. Oh, baby, but what you did not know is this month right here, I am focusing on myself. Understand that. That's right. If I got to be selfish, then let me be selfish, because that's what it's going to be this month. If you feel like I'm acting different, then baby, guess what? I'm going to be acting different all month long. If you think that I'm doing too much, then baby, you ain't seen nothing yet, because I'm just now getting started. This is just a second day in, and it is Project Me all month long. What I want you to know is that, baby, I'm waking up. I'm giving myself an hour and a half every single day. Hello, somebody. Put it in your notes. How long are you giving yourself? An hour and a half? Talk to me nice. Talk to me nice. An hour and a half a day, baby. I'll make some positive deposits inside my life. Understand that. I'm about to go to the bank of me. Hello, somebody. I'm working on myself all month long. I want you to understand that, baby. If you ain't on board right now, then you won't be on board all month. I'm telling you, even good folk get tired, and I'm at a place in my life right now. If you can't reciprocate this energy, you're going to have to go over there. If you think that you're going to talk to me crazy, you're going to have to go on over there. If you think that you're going to use and abuse me in this season of my life, baby, you might well go on over there, because I'm about to introduce a lot of folk to my absence. That mean I ain't about to call you, I ain't about to text you, I ain't sending no SOS messages. You ain't got to worry about me knocking on your door. You ain't got to worry about me following you. Hello, or somebody. That's right, because if I don't rock with you like that, if I've already come to the conclusion that you're toxic, that you're narcissistic, that you are not a good person to be dealing with, the last thing that I'm about to do is this right here. I'm not following you on no platform. Why? Because I don't care to know what it is that you're doing. I think it's very strange when you don't rock with somebody, you don't deal with somebody, and you want to get away from somebody, but you still stalk their page from different pages, or that you create fake pages to be able to stalk those individuals. When you know folk ain't good for you, when you know folk ain't beneficial to you, when you know folk cannot pour into you the way that you pour into them, you got to detach yourself from those individuals. And when I say detach yourself from them, I mean from them and everything that is connected to them. But street, they used to be my friends over there. We got some mutual people. Guess what? In this season of my life, baby, it's casualties. Hello, somebody. Yeah. I know somebody threw their phone. Go get your phone. I got some notes for you. Yeah. Go get your phone. I ain't mean to do all of that. I'ma calm down. Double tap on the screen. Send me some love real quick. Send me some love. Go get your phone, sis. That's right. I'ma be in your kitchen tonight. That's right. This morning I'm in your kitchen. I'm rattling your pots and pans. I got my feet kicked up on your coffee table. Don't even worry about it because it's been too many times that good folk then been taken advantage of. It's been too many times when good folk then been walked all over. It's been too many times when good folk then been taken advantage of. Their kindness been taken as a weakness because they're not confrontational, because they're the type of people that just want to keep the peace. But what I want you to understand is that we're in a season of our life right now, baby. I want all the smoke. Not only am I going to speak up for myself, but I'm going to speak up for myself, and I'm going to speak with authority. I'm going to speak with aggression. I'm not going to walk into that room as a coward, not my head between my legs, sweetheart. When I come in, oh baby, I'm coming to change the room. Understand that I'm not trying to fit in with nobody. Don't care nothing about none of that, baby. I don't want to fit in. I'm not about to play nice to get along. I'm not about to water myself down. I'm not trying to force myself into folk lives no more. Not running after nobody. None of that. Not chasing nobody down. If you don't see my worth, if you don't see what I bring to the table, if you don't see how I'm beneficial to your life, if you don't see where that I come to your life to be a blessing, then guess what? Go head on that way. You ain't got to tolerate me. You ain't got to put up with me. You ain't got to deal with me in no type of way, shape, or form. Understand that, baby. In this season of my life, I'm raw. R-A-W. I'm raw. Yeah. You might as well talk to me nice. I'm raw. Yeah. What you doing, street? I'm raw. Oh, baby, that's right. What that mean, street? Oh, I'm cutting folks off cold turkey. Hello, somebody. That's right, cold turkey. That's what I'm raw, baby. I'm raw. That's what I'm about to do. That's how it's going down. I don't know about y'all, but that's how it's going down, baby. I'm raw. R-A-W. That's how it's going down in this season. I'm cutting you off cold turkey. What that mean? I'm not coming over there to try to give you no conversation of why I'm walking away from you, because you already know. I'm not coming over there so we can talk about the disrespect, because, baby, you already know. Every single thing that you want to talk about, you are very much aware of the way that you were going to make me feel. You were very much aware of the damage that you was doing in my life. You was very much aware of the tears that I was going to cry. You took a chance and you gambled with the relationship, and I see why you done what you done. Because see, when I was broken, when you would hurt me, I would stay. When I was in shambles and you hurt me, I would try to go and try to figure it out. You had me over here with competing with folk that I ain't had no business competing with. You understand me? You had me over here feeling like I wasn't good enough. You had me over here feeling like I didn't measure up. You had me over here feeling like I was less than, all because of you and the decisions that you was making in your life, because you were out here doing what was best for you, and I was over here giving you the very best of me. Yeah. Come on, talk to me nice. Talk to me nice. That was for somebody. That's right, baby. I want you to know that you're more than enough. I want you to, stop playing with your potential. That's right. Stop playing with your potential and go out here and create the life that you deserve. Stop playing with your potential and go out here and create the life that you deserve. I understand that, yes, a lot of folk that's been playing with you in your life. It's a lot of folk that made a lot of broken promises that ended up being broken. There was a lot of people that said that they will forever be there, that said that y'all were locked in, and then they turned around and went and change those keys on you. Hello, somebody. It was a lot of people in this season. If you know what I'm talking about right now, please don't act like it's just me. I want you to give yourself a chance today. Understand that you got to give yourself a chance. It's your chance right now. It's a lot of people that claim that y'all was going to be locked in for life. Hello, somebody. I want to talk to you this morning. They promised you that y'all would be locked in for life. And after they made those promises, guess what? They went over there and they changed the keys. Understand that it's okay, because this morning, what I want you to do, I want you to give yourself a chance. That's right. You got to step back and you got to step away. You are not going to be the giver in this season. It's time for some folk to start giving to you. It's time for some folk to start making sacrifices for you. It's time for some folk to start jumping through fire rings for you. It's time for some folk to come into your life and start being the person to you that you have been to them for many years. And if they are not able to do so, then guess what? If you can't give it to me the way I gave it to you, if you can't love me the way that I love you, if you can't reciprocate this energy, baby, if I can't count on you, if you inconsistent, that's right. I want you to understand that there is the door. There's the door. I'm introducing you to my door. D-O-O-R. Baby, you gotta go. Yeah, you gotta go in this season, baby. I want you to understand. Oh, baby, all month long is Project Me. It's Project Me. I'm focusing on myself. I'm focusing on myself. I'm focusing on my development. I'm focused on becoming a better person. That's what I'm doing in my life right now. I'm focusing on my growth. I'm focusing on my development. I'm focused on reprogramming my thinking and understanding that just because I was born into a broken family doesn't mean that I gotta create another broken family. Just because I came from a bad generation or a product of a bad generation, I want you to understand, doesn't mean that I gotta continue to move that way. You got to get to a place in your life where you declare it over your life. Oh, baby, those strongholds, oh, baby, they got to come down. Oh, yeah. Those generational curses, oh, baby, they got to come down. Oh, those things that was holding my life all these years, those dark clouds that have followed me forever, oh, baby, they got to come down. You got to understand that I got to create the peace that I want in my life. This is not something that I can pick up at Walmart. It's not something that I can get through a drive-through. It's not something that I can roll by and get. If you want peace, I'm talking real peace that surpasses all the understanding of man. If you want that type of peace in your life, you have got to create it. What are you willing to give up in order for you to be able to get the peace that you truly deserve in your life? What are you willing to walk away from? What sacrifices are you willing to make in order for you to be able to live the life that you truly deserve? Give yourself a chance. Hello, somebody. If you know for a fact that it's time for you to give you a chance, double tap on my screen real quick. That's right. We've been giving everybody a chance. Those people that we've been in these relationships with for years that have never loved us the way that we deserve to be loved, never came through for us the way that we come through for them, have never made the sacrifices for us that we have made for them. Come on. We done gave them countless, over and over again. We go outside of our way to love them, to support them, to forgive them for all the mistakes, all the things that they've done over and over and over. We give everybody else chances after chance after chance. But then when it comes down ourselves, you don't give ourselves enough chances. We don't give it to ourselves. Oh yeah, we don't love us the way that we need to. We don't pour into us the way that we need to. If you start talking about self-care, folk be like, well, I ain't really got time for that. But you show up to that job on time. Oh, I was trying to do this and I was trying to do that street, but you show up everywhere else for everybody on time. When it got something to do for everybody else, you always manage to be there and be the first one in the building or the first one in the parking lot. But when it come down to yourself, you and your development, when it come down to you loving you, when it come down to you supporting you, when it come down to you being your star player, that's where you lack the most. I want you to understand that you got to become the most valuable person on your team. Understand that. Not on on your team. Baby, I want you to understand me. Ain't nobody gonna rock harder for me than I'm gonna rock for myself. Understand that. That's right. I'm gonna wake up every single day and I'm choosing me. I'm gonna wake up every single day and I'm gonna pour into me. I'm gonna wake up every single day and I'm gonna be grateful for the life that I have. Baby, it is Project Me. Understand that. I'm not doing nothing or going nowhere that I gotta talk myself into, that I gotta make myself do it. Baby, understand that. I'm at a place in my life right now where I'm not the giver. I ain't got no time to give you. I ain't got no love to give you. I ain't got no energy to give you. I ain't got no effort to give you. I dare you to step back, baby. I really and truly do. I dare you to step back and let folk know, baby, in this season of my life, what I'm doing is I'm evaluating the people that I'm connected to. That's what this live is about. Baby, you got to get to this place because yesterday we talked about you taking accountability. We talked about you taking ownership over your life and stepping up to the plate. Today we're going to talk about the fact that once you do all of those things, what you now got to understand is that you got to step back and step away. And what you're going to learn from this here exercise right here, you're going to see the people that's in your life that's actually there for you. And then you're going to see the people that's actually there to use you. Hello, somebody. Come on, talk to me nice. I'm saying it like that because I need for you to get the notes. That's right. I need you to get the notes. That's right. In this exercise that you're about to do right now, you're going to find out the people that's in your life that are there to support you and the people that's in your life only because it's convenient for them or because they are there to use you. See, when you stop showing up for folk first, when you stop giving to folk first, when you start making a way for folk, when you stop being their void filler, when you stop being their something to do when they ain't got nothing else to do, when you stop being their backbone and their cushion, when you stop being their convenient place to run to, when everybody else tells them no, then guess what? Then you're going to find out the people that you got in your life. When you stop, you taking notes? Go ahead, friend. Go ahead. Get your notes. I want you to get your notes. Get your notes. Get your notes. You stepping back and you stepping away. You stepping back and stepping away. That's what you're doing in this season right now. You're stepping back and you stepping away. And the reason being is because I want you to stop being a giver in this season. I want you to stop being the person that always make the sacrifices for everybody in this season. I want you to step back and step away and put the focus, the energy, and the effort into you, doing nothing but things that please you, doing nothing but pouring into you, into your cup. And at the end of the day, what I want you to understand is the moment that you stop being that person that called first, you're going to notice that those folks ain't thinking about calling you. When you stop being a person that come to first, then you're going to find out that those people are not willing to show up for you. You're going to find out that you're more of a friend to them than they are to you, more of a family member for them than they are to you. You're going to find out that a lot of the burdens that you carry on a regular basis is because you're taking on other folks' responsibility, and you're trying to make sure that everybody else is good, everybody else had the things that they need, but then when it comes down to you, you are lacking. And the reason why you're lacking is because you continuously dipping into your cup to give to other folk. The thing about this thing is they can have whatever is on the outside. They can have whatever crumbs that's on the table. But at the end of the day, in this season of Project Me, baby, we won't be doing that. We won't be doing that. The notes that you should have, the first thing you should have is give yourself a chance. The second thing that you should have on there is that it's Project Me. The third thing that you need to have on there is that I'm stepping back, baby. That's right. I'm stepping back. I'm not the giver in this season. I'm stepping back. I'm not the giver in this season. And why? Because I'm giving other folk a chance to give to me. I'm giving other folk chance to love me. I'm giving other folk chances to pour into me. And the reason why you're doing this is because I want to see how other folk view me, how other folk feel about me. I want to see. That's right, because see, I noticed that I'm real good to folk. I do everything that I can in my power to help folk, to make sure that they have the things that they need. But will that energy be reciprocated? Will you be able to come through for me the way that I come through for you? And the second part of that, what I want you to understand is that at one point or another, you're going to have to get to a place in your life where you understand that this ain't just something. Thank you. I see the 1111. The thing about it is, this ain't something that you just asking folk for. Baby, this is something that you deserve. You deserve real peace. You deserve real love. You deserve to be respected. These are things that you deserve in life. Every single day that you wake up and you are clothed in your right mind and you got the activities of your limbs, baby, I want you to understand that you still have purpose. You still have purpose. It's not too late for you. No matter whatever it is that you went through yesterday, no matter how many tears you cried yesterday, doesn't matter what you suffered through on yesterday, today is a brand new day. You got to let the past go. And the past is anything that happened before this moment. I don't care what nobody say, friend. Yeah, some people gonna think that ain't it. They're gonna be like, oh yeah, it gotta be 500 years. But baby, the past is anything that happened before this moment. That's for me. Anything that happened before this moment, you can put that in your notes too. Anything that happened before this moment. I don't care what nobody say, because just because I cried about it yesterday don't mean that I'm gonna shed no tears today. Understand that. Hear me when I tell you. Just because I tripped over there yesterday don't mean that I'm going about to doing no tripping over anything right now. I understand that. That's where I'm at in life right now. I'm not hoarding no negative feelings. I'm not hoarding no negative vibrations. I'm not stooping down to nobody's level. Understand that. Before I stoop, I'll turn you loose. Put that in your notes, baby. Before I stoop, I'll turn you loose. Before I feel like I gotta lower my vibrations to be able to deal with you, I won't deal with you at all. Before I gotta step out of character to be able to talk to you, I won't talk to you at all. Understand that. Before I gotta step out of the person that I am, I won't be doing that. I won't be losing focus at all. I want you to understand I'm at a place in my life right now where I'm giving myself a chance. I'm giving myself a fair shot at life, a fair shot at love, a fair shot at peace. I understand that my childhood was messed up. I understand that my innocence was robbed. I understand that folks said and they done some things to me in my past life that I did not deserve, that shouldn't have happened. But guess what? I can't dwell on that. I can't sit over there and cry a river about that. I can't continuously lose sleep over that. My past, no matter how broken it was, no matter how many knots it put upside my head, no matter how depressed it had me, at the end of the day, I gotta kiss that thing goodbye. I gotta let go of that, because my old life will not fit into my new life. I refuse to continue to carry this dark cloud. I'm letting go of this depression. I'm letting go of this stress. I'm letting go of this anxiety. I'm letting go of this feeling of not being good enough. I'm letting go of everything that comes in my life that's not beneficial to me and my growth. I got to let it go. I gotta let that stuff go. Let it go, let it go, let it go. Put it in the comments. Let it go, let it go, let it go. What you doing? I'm letting it go, baby. I'm letting it go. Y'all better get prepared. I gotta let it go. Put it in the comments. If you know for a fact you got some things in your life that you got to let go and you should have been let go years ago, go ahead and double tap on the screen. Say ouch. Say ouch and send a gift real quick. Oh, Street, you know I got this relationship that I should have let go 20-something years ago. I just been hanging on because I had false hope. Baby, had false hope. I had a false sense of responsibility. I kept thinking that if I gave them more, if I loved them more, if I talked to them more, if I did this and did that, that eventually they'll come around. But the truth of the matter is some folk don't want what you want. Your vision or not their vision. They don't understand where you coming from. They not trying to understand where you coming from. They okay with the bare minimum. They've accepted great granny's way of living and they okay with that. But baby, I want you to understand, I don't care what my great granny and them put up with. I don't care how they dwelled in them relationships. Oh, let him cheat as long as he come home. Oh, it doesn't matter as long as he paying the bills. Oh, baby, the devil is a lie. I'm not going to ask you for nothing in a relationship that I don't already, y'all don't already provide for myself. I don't need nothing from you. Want you to understand that if you in my life, it's solely because I want you here, not because I need you here. There's a very big difference. There's nobody in my life that I absolutely need. Baby, this is a want. This is not a need. You are not air. You are not water. You are not food. Understand that. I will be okay with or without you. We'll be successful with or without you. We'll sleep peacefully with or without you. We'll eat, not miss a meal with or without you, baby. All of this is a simple want, not a need. Ain't a person there walking God's green earth that I need, baby. I will cut you loose. I will walk away from you. I will detach myself from you. I will remove my emotions faster than you can blink your eye. Understand that I'm not letting nobody play with me in my season, baby. It's Project Me. What I'm doing, I'm giving myself a chance. Why? Because I deserve this. Talk to me nice. Talk to me nice. Talk to me nice. That's right. Don't ask me to be a giver in this season because it ain't happening. Don't ask me to be a giver in this season because it's not happening. I know I used to show up first, but I'm not no more. I used to make every single function, but I'm not no more. I'm not begging you. I'm not calling you. I'm not texting you. I used to do all of that first, but I'm not about to do it no more. That's right. I'm about to evaluate my circle. I'm about to evaluate the people that's connected to me. That's right. I want to see who's going to call me if I don't call. I want to see who's going to show up for me if I don't reach out to them first. I want to see who really love me the way that I love them. I want to see it myself. That's right. I ain't got time to be playing games with nobody. I want to see for myself. Everybody love you when you giving to them. Everybody love you when you coming through for them. Everybody love you when you making sacrifices for them. Everybody love you in those moments. But the moment that you stop, will the love be the same? Will the sacrifice be the same? Would you still do for me? Will it still be this or still be that? No, I can tell you that right now. With some folk in your life right now, friends, yes sir, that you should have been let go. Relationship, yep, you should have been let it go. They've already showed you the red flags, already painted you multiple pictures, and you still hanging on. Still got your false hope, still over there wishful thinking, baby. Oh yeah, well you know they just grew up wrong and they don't really know how to love people because they wasn't loved as a child. That ain't got nothing to do with the price of tea in China. I want you to understand, if you are not in a position where you able to be a friend to me the way that I am a friend to you, then guess what? Ain't no need us trying to be friends. If you're not in a position to be able to hold a healthy conversation where you're able to communicate and comprehend, then guess what? Ain't no need us over here talking because I dislike small talk. Understand that. If you can't show up for me the way that I show up for you, ain't no need us being friends. Why? Because I'm all about reciprocating energy, and I only want to clap for the people that's clapping for me. Only want to celebrate the people that's celebrating me. Understand that. I'm not going outside of my way. I'm not doing any of that for nobody. I'm not overly extending myself. I'm not overstaying my boundaries in nobody's life. Once you show me how you rock with me, then that's exactly what you're going to have to stand on, because the way that I carry on after that, oh, trust me when I tell you I'm going to stand on that for sure. And that's in a relationship, a friendship, a situationship, a churchship, a jobship, whatever ship that you own. That's just how we going to be going about it. It is what it is, baby. All season long, it's Project Me. I'm doing what? I'm giving myself a chance. I'm sick and tired. This part gonna be the part that gets you. Sis, grab your phone tight. I know y'all like to throw these phones, a double tap on the screen. This gonna be the part. The thing about it is I'm about to give myself a serious chance. I'm giving myself a chance to really become the person that I know that I can be. I'm super focused. Understand that my standards are extremely high. Understand that in order for me to have the peace that I need in my life, if I gotta cut anybody loose, if I gotta walk away from anybody, then that's exactly what it is that I'm going to do. And you can call me me whatever it is that you want to call me. You can feel however it is that you want to feel, because I've given to the ungrateful. I've made sacrifice after sacrifice after sacrifice for people who felt entitled or like it was an obligation when I was only doing it out of love. I'm at a place right now in my life where the only thing that I'm concerned about is me. It's about my growth, my development. The only thing that I'm focusing on in this moment is healing my heart. The only thing that got my attention right now is make sure that I guard my focus with everything that is in me. I can't afford to step out of position. Understand that. Hello, somebody. Talk to me nice real quick. I can't afford to step out of position. I can't afford to be distracted. I can't afford to come over there and get entangled in all this foolishness. I'm at a place in my life right now where, baby, I gotta give it all that I got. Understand that I gotta give it all that I got. I gotta give it all that I got. I got to give it all that I got. Go ahead and scream, sis. It's okay. I got to give it all that I got. We done been through hell and high water. We got to give it all that we got. We done suffered and we done cried. We done walked away with a face full of tears. We done tried to cry in the shower so nobody seen us. We done laid in a bed late night, laying next to somebody that we know that did not deserve us, did not deserve our love, did not deserve our affection. Somebody that we know we should have cut loose a long time ago. But because we got this good heart, just because we got this forgiving spirit, just because we're so, but that person that want to compromise and want to see the best in folk, we done been holding on and holding on and holding on over and over and over. But sis, I want to talk to your heart real quick. Understand that. I want to talk to your heart real quick. It's time for you to kiss that situation goodbye. Get away from anything that's stepping in between you and your blessing, anything that's separating you from your healing, anything that's holding you back in your yesteryears. I don't want nothing in my life reminding me of the things that I came from, of the things that I had to deal with, the things that I had to endure. Baby, it was bad enough when I had to deal with it back then. Do you think that I want to spend the rest of my life crying the same tears, spend the rest of my life dealing with the same drama, spend the rest of my life holding on to the same dramatic trauma over and over and over their trauma bonding with different folk? The devil is a lie. Not a man nor woman walking God's green earth is about to play with me in this season. Baby, it's Project Me. I'm about to give myself a serious chance. Yeah. That's what I'm doing. I'm about to give myself a serious chance. Some folk ain't gonna like me in this season, and that's okay. It's some folk that, they gonna feel a way about me, a strong way about me in this season. And guess what? That's okay. It's some folk in this season right here gonna call me bougie. They're gonna say that I'm stuck up. They're gonna say that I'm acting different. They're gonna say that I'm being brand new. And guess what? I'm all here for it. This whole entire season right here is Project Me. I am my own assignment. I'm focusing on myself. If it's not, I'm not the giver in this season. Put that in your notes. I am not the giver in this season. I don't have anything to give you. I don't have any love to give you. I don't have any attention to give you. I don't have any effort to give you. I don't have a listening ear for you. I don't have that shoulder for you to cry on. Understand that everything that I got, I'm gonna need. What are you using August for, Street? Because you're telling these folks not to do this, and this. Baby, we about to replenish ourselves. Understand that. Talk to me nice, baby. That's right. Y'all ain't been pouring into me. Y'all ain't been giving me no juice. Y'all ain't been hyping me up. So now I gotta stop doing what I was doing for everybody else. And I gotta tune into myself. Now I gotta pour into my own cup. Now I gotta rejuvenate myself. Now I gotta do what I need to do to make sure that I got the juice that I need to be able to survive this season. Why? Because I've been giving and sacrificing long enough. Now I'm at a place where, y'all gonna have to give to me or get on through. Hello, somebody, because I'm cutting ties. Yeah. That's what I'm doing. That's what that's what I'm doing. That's just what it is, baby. That's what it is. And I'm doing it. But listen, I'm telling you, in this season, you're going to have to know how to bob and weave. You're going to have to know how to bob and weave. You're going to have to get to that place in your life where you understand, baby. Whoa, woman. I thought, you thought you was going to get a reaction from me out of that. Fooled you, you're not. Oh, yeah. You thought that I was going to text you back. No, baby, not today. Wait a minute. You thought that I was going to pull up and cause that drama. Oh, no. You thought because you yelling and screaming and talking down on me that we were going to have this deep conversation. But the truth of the matter is, guess what? You ain't getting, no. You ain't getting the air. You ain't getting the air. You ain't getting that air, baby. Understand that, yeah, you should have caught me when I was invested. You should have caught me when I cared. You should have caught me when I was over there crying. You should have caught me when I had those sleepless nights. You should have caught me when I was missing those meals. You should have caught me when I was going through the most. That's when you should have caught me. Now I'm in a place in my life where, baby, where I'm growing, where I'm evolving, baby. I'm no longer invested. See, I tried with you. Understand me when I tell you, baby, it's a lot of folks that's in our life right now that, baby, we tried with. See, I tried with you. And that's the part that bothers me the sis, go get your phone. Go get your phone. I know you threw it across the room. Get up out of that bed, baby. That's right. Stand to your feet. Understand. Baby, I tried with you. Hello, somebody. If you know what I'm talking about, when you done been in them situationships with folk, baby, I tried with you. I tried with you. I cried with you. Baby, I struggled with you. I did everything that I could to show you better, to show you different, to expose you to a different life. And baby, you did everything up under the sun while I was trying to help you. You did everything that you possibly could do to try to hurt me. Everything that I did to try to build you up. You did everything that you could do to try to destroy me, to try to tarnish me, to try to make me look bad. Oh, baby, you got to understand, I tried with you. I poured into you. I made sacrifices for you. I bent over backwards and forwards when it came down to you. You got to get to a place in your life where you step back and you step away and you let it be known that, baby, I'm giving myself a chance in this season. I'm not the giver this time. 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 I'm not about to do it. That's right. I ain't got it to give. I want you to understand. I ain't got it to give. You're going to have to figure it out like I did. You're going to have to be strong like I did. You're going to have to slide down the wall like I did. You're going to have to pace the floor like I did. That's what you're going to have to do. Face full of tears. Oh, yeah, just like I did. One leg in the kickstand, just like I did. Understand that I'm tired of saving folk. Tired of going outside my way for folk. It's the month of August. And all month long, it is Project Me. All month long, I am my own assignment. All month long, I'm at a place in my life where I'm not the giver this time. I can't afford to give. I got to pour into myself. I got to heal myself. I got to come back from what it is that I'm going through, and I got to do this by myself. Understand that. That's right, because see, it was a lot of times when I was by myself that I found out that I was by myself. Don't let that miss you. Some of y'all caught it. Some of y'all caught it just when I said it. It was a lot of times when I was by myself that I found out that I was by myself. Don't you let that miss you. Don't you let, I see you said 100. That's right. Double tap on the screen. Send me some love. Send me some love. Send me some love. It was a lot of times that I was by myself that I found that I was by myself. See, I had a lot of people that I was helping out. I had a lot of people that I was coming through for. I had a lot of people that I would make any type of sacrifice for. I would bend over backwards to make sure that they had what they needed. But then I found out when I was in a tough spot, I found out when my world was caving in. I found out when I needed something, or I needed to talk, or I needed to cry. When I found out in those moments that it was always nobody. So in those situations, I found out real quick that I was really by myself. I found out really quick that I had to depend on myself. So at the end of the day, I know exactly what I'm capable of. When I take back my love, when I take back my effort, when I take back my attention, when I start guarding my focus. It was plenty of times in my life when I did not know how I was going to come back from something. Oh, but God stepped in and made me whole. Oh, but God came and made a way out of no way. Oh, but God came and opened up doors. Oh, but God came and created opportunities. Oh, but God came and turned those no's into some yeses and left folks standing over there with their mouth wide open. And now they're looking at the audacity. How in the world does she have less than me but able to do more? How in the world is she able to do this and able to do that? How in the world can she start a business? How in the world can she walk away from a job? How in the world is she able to do this, that, and the third? How in the world, baby? You got to have faith. Understand that. Enough faith to be able to speak those things that are not as if they were. Baby, I don't care what nobody got to say. Don't care how crazy you think the idea is. Don't care what you thought might have happened, baby. When I say that it's going to be, then that's exactly what it's going to be. And I'm not settling for nothing less than that. If your word can't come back to your void, then understand I'm holding you accountable for giving it to me, pressed down, shaking together, and running over. I'm gonna have to get me, even if I gotta tussle with it all night, even if I gotta tussle with it all day, even if I gotta tussle with it for a couple of months. Understand, you're gonna have to bless me. You're gonna have to give it to me. I'ma need that there. Yeah. That's a note for you. I'ma need that there. I'ma need that there. I'ma need that there. You gotta be almost crazy to have that type of faith. You gotta be almost crazy to have that type of faith, to be able to look at life and say, you know what, it ain't here yet, but it's on the way. Understand that. I know, I know they say I ain't got the credentials. I know they say I ain't got the education. I know they say that I ain't got the accolades. I know they say that I don't have the big words to speak. I understand that. I'm from the street. I'm from the trenches. I get that. But at the end of the day, trust me when I tell you I got experiences that the school can't teach. I got experiences that you can't read in those books. I done been through enough stuff to be able to get on here and let you know that you can come back from anything. Understand that. Yeah. Talk to me nice. Yeah. I know they say I ain't the regular motivational speaker and life coach. I get that. I understand that, but I ain't here for the folk that wanted to be dressed up and want to come into a class and get life coaching, that need books to figure out what it is that I'm trying to say. I get that. I know I ain't your regular smegular, baby, but understand this. I can get you the way you need to go if you dedicated to the process. If you committed to the commitments, I can get you the way you want to go. If you want to come up out of that rut, if you want to leave that dark place, if you want to get up off of that ledge, I know exactly what to give you to get you over there. Understand that I might not be what they used to. I might be a little bit louder than what you like. I might be a little more aggressive than what you like, but understand that I can get the job done. Just know that about me. I can get the job done. And then I can give you the school of the hard knocks, baby. Hello, talk to me nice real quick. Yeah. Folks be wanting folk to come in and tiptoe around things. Folk want people to come in there and sugarcoat it, water it down to make it sweet and easy for them to swallow. Baby, I come to do the total opposite. What you want to do, I want to bring you up out of your comfort zone. I want you to understand that it ain't no growth there. They can pitter-pat around your little feelings and whatnot and stroke your ego, but it ain't gonna happen over here. I'm raw, R-A-W. I'm uncut and I'm uncensored. I'm not diluting the person that I am. I'm gonna give it to you just like how it is. If I hurt your feelings, I hope I hurt them enough for you to make a change. If I make you feel a certain type of way, I hope I make you feel good and uncomfortable enough for you to step to the plate and say, you know what, I gotta switch up some things in my life. I gotta reprogram some things in my life. I gotta get to a place in my life where I put me first. Understand that. First thing first, I'm giving myself a chance. Yeah. First note what other note I want you to put is, don't let when you angry be the only time that you communicate. Yeah. You always have so much to say when you're angry. In this season of your life right now, while you're working on Project Me, while you're making yourself your own assignment, while you are giving yourself a chance, don't let you, when you get angry, be the only time that you communicate. Understand that being able to communicate and comprehend what's going on, that's extremely important, because it's going to be a lot of people in your life right now that are not going to understand what it is that you're doing. They're not going to understand the way that you're moving, and you're going to have to reintroduce yourself to these folks because they are used to the broken version of you. They're used to the person that you used to be. You know what I'm saying? How you used to run after them, how you used to do all these different things. So when you stop and being that giver, when you stop doing all these things, it's going to be some folks that's going to have some questions. And I want you to be able to speak to those people effectively. Understand that. Don't let it be out of anger. Don't let it be out of hurt. Let it just be known that, you know what, I'm about to change some things in my life. I'm about to fix some broken pieces of me. I'm about to take out some trash. I'm about to do a self-evaluation, and I'm about to evaluate my priorities. Anything that's not servicing me, it gotta go. Anything that's not beneficial to me, it gotta go. Understand that. I want you to be careful with your attention. These are your notes. Let me put it in front of the air. I don't want the phone to cut off on us. These are your notes. Be careful with your attention, because I need for you. There you go. Because I need for you to understand that everybody don't deserve your attention. They don't. I can't get this thing in here, y'all. I want you to be careful with your attention. I want you to because everybody don't deserve it. Everybody don't deserve your attention. I had to fight with that thing. Y'all seen that? Ain't nothing but the devil right there. Be careful with your attention in this season. The first thing I want you, don't let when you're angry be the only time that you communicate. Take the time that you need to be able to communicate effectively. Because you're going to have to reintroduce yourself to some folks. All right. Second thing, be careful with your attention. I want you to understand that everybody don't deserve your attention. Some things you shouldn't even respond to. Some things you shouldn't even give life to. Some things you should not even address, because the disrespect was all the closure that you needed. The way that they carried on and made a mockery of things was all the closure that you needed. Don't be that hamster on that treadmill. Don't be that dog chasing his tail. Let them folk go and keep on going. Be clear with your intentions. Make sure anything that you're doing in life, that your intentions are pure. That you're not doing it out of bitterness. You're not doing it out of hurt. You're not doing it trying to get back at anybody. Understand that this season right here, where you're giving yourself a chance, where you are your own assignment, where it's Project Me, I need for you to be careful about the way that you move, because it's going to be some folk in your life that you're going to keep. But at the same time, you're going to have to also educate those folks. Okay? Accepting things for what they are. Accepting things for what they are and who they are, and not what you want them to be. Be strong enough to walk away from whatever that is not servicing you and your plan. If y'all need me to go over that note one more time. Y'all need me to do the notes one more time. I need y'all to put it in my comments. Say yes one more time. Double tap on the screen. Double tap on the screen. If you need the notes one more time, let me know. Let me know. If you need 1 through 4 real quick, let me know. Yes. Okay. The first thing that you need to have wrote down in your notes is don't only communicate when you're mad. That's your first one. Don't only communicate when you're mad is your first note. Your second one, careful with your attention. Everybody don't deserve your attention. Everything don't deserve your attention. All right? 3, be clear with your intentions. Make sure that your intentions are pure, that you're not moving out of bitterness or anger. All right? It's going to be some people in your life that you're going to notice that they're going to step up right away, and you're going to be keeping them. But you will also have to educate them on the new version of you. All right? That 4th one is accepting things and people for who and what they are, and not for what you want them to be. And you got to be strong enough to walk away from whatever that is not servicing you or your plan. Okay? That's your 4th note. All right? Those 4 things are the things that you need to focus on in this month. You got to get to a place in your life where you understand that it's okay for you to be loved. It's okay for you to be respected. It's okay for you to be that person that receive all the things that you're giving to other people. Understand that. You said repeat 4. Accept things and people for what they are and not what you want them to be. Be strong enough to walk away from whatever that is not servicing you or your plan. The first note is do not only communicate when you're mad. Don't make being mad the only time that you're able to say how you feel. You should be able to do that even when you're not mad. Even when you're not mad, you should be able to talk to people like, yeah, to let them know exactly what you're saying, exactly what they got you messed up at. That's how you should be able to do it. All right. But one of the things that I want you to really focus on says, do I have an Instagram? Yeah, I got an Instagram. If you click the link that's in my bio, it'll take you to my Instagram. First thing that I want to say to you guys is this right here. I provide life coaching Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday of every week. Monday through Wednesday, I do life coaching. That's one-on-one sessions via Zoom. The link is in my bio. It says Linktree Street. Also, I have a support group that I meet with every Thursday inside my Patreon. My Patreon, you will receive $5 off of my She King apparel, which means all of my bold motivational t-shirts you would get $5 off of. You would get instant replay of all my live videos. My live videos do not go on YouTube. They don't go on Facebook and Instagram. They go directly into my Patreon for the people that invest in me and my motivational speaking, right? And the third thing for that, the Thursday night Talk Back Thursdays. This is a group that we meet. It's about 600 of us. All you got to do is mute your mic when you're not speaking, unmute it when you have something to say. Bring your testimonies, bring your questions, your comments, anything that you want to get positive feedback, constructive criticism, a different perspective on in life. All you got to do, sign up for my Patreon. That Patreon, I talk to y'all all day in. I email back. I talk on subjects that y'all give me. Sign up for my Patreon today. It's only $10 a month. That's it. Only $10 a month. Sign up. Your mental health is just as important as anything else that you got going on. You say repeat number 3. Hold on one second. Let me get to it. Clear. Number 3 is clear with your intentions. Meaning you're not going to be out here making sure your intentions are clear. Oh, some of my friends, they got it. They already answering y'all before I can. You know what? I love y'all. I'm going to tell y'all that right now. One thing's for sure. I love y'all. I love y'all. Y'all will get on here, man. Y'all will take y'all notes. Y'all will hang out with me the whole entire live. Y'all be interacting. Y'all be commenting. Y'all be sharing. Y'all be sending love and gifts and everything, man. I love y'all. I really and truly do, man. It's one thing. It's one thing for people to say that they love you, but it's another thing for you to feel the love that people say that they have for you. You understand what I'm saying? And the way that y'all love me and support me and motivate me to continue to read, to fast, to pray, to grind myself, you know what I'm saying, to stay in the wheel and in position. It is so unmatched, man. I love y'all. I do. I love y'all. And I appreciate every single thing, man, that y'all do. I mean, I'm looking in my comments and just seeing y'all answer them, giving them the notes. Man, listen, that's what this is for. That's what this is for. Thank y'all so much. You got to get in the position where you're giving yourself a chance this season. Okay, in this season of life right now, from the 1st of August to the end of August, we're doing 31 days of focusing on ourselves. We're doing 31 days of becoming our own assignment. It is 31 days of Project Me. That's what I'm doing. Every single day that I'm waking up to win. Every single day, I'm being careful with my attention. I know everybody don't deserve my attention. I know everything don't deserve my attention. I'm being careful with my intentions, meaning that I'm making sure that I'm moving with a pure heart. I'm not moving out of bitterness. I'm not moving out of anger. Understand that. I'm getting to that place right now where it's just, you got to be willing to grow. You got to be willing to evolve. You got to be willing to say, you know what, at the end of the day, this right here, this is personal and it's for me. You know what I'm saying? You got to understand that I ain't got to just talk my junk. I ain't got to just beat you down just because I'm angry. I can communicate with you effectively. I can communicate with you with great body language. I can make sure my tone is right. I can make sure that I got the right choice of words. I'm not trying to talk at you. I'm talking to you so that you can understand exactly what it is that I'm saying. And that the 4th thing that we had on there is I'm planning on this month, I'm going to accept everything and everybody for who they are, not what I want them to be. And I'm going to be strong enough to walk away from anything. I'm going to be strong enough to walk away from anything that is not servicing me or my plan. I just repeated just now to y'all the all 4 of them. I just gave y'all all 4 of them. I put all 4 of them in that last passage right there. That last thing, I just put all 4 of them right there. Right there. The 4th one was, you got to be at a place in your life where you accept people and things, all of that. You accept them for who they are, not what you want them to be. And you got to be strong enough to walk away from anything or anybody that's not servicing you or your plan. 3 is you got to be careful with your intentions. 2 is you got to be careful with your attention. 1 is do not only communicate when you're angry. That's all 4 of them. And what I need for you to do right now, if you're not signed up for my Patreon, I need you to go and do so. The link is in my bio. It says Linktree Street. I need y'all to go and sign up. Hit that link. Sign up for my Patreon because I want to see all of y'all Thursday in the support group. Bring your questions. Bring your comments. Bring your testimonies. Bring anything that you want to talk about. All you got to do is mute when you're not speaking. Unmute when you got something to say. That's what I want to see all of y'all. In order for us to get through this, to be able to motivate each other, in order for us to lean on each other, I need y'all to get signed up and meet me in the Patreon this Thursday. Every single Thursday in this month, meet me in the Patreon at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Understand that, we're gonna hold each other accountable. We're gonna rely on each other. We're gonna motivate and inspire each other. We're gonna talk to each other about things that we got going on. It's only $10 a month, love. It's only $10 a month. And if you go on there right now, I might have a couple of $5 seats still available. I think they sold out, but you can always go and double check. Understand that. Listen, the link is in my bio. All you got to do is click it. But one of the things that I want you to understand is that at the end of the day, You deserve more, and you deserve better. A lot of times we don't work hard and we stay in situations where we're not receiving what we deserve to receive. It's because of the simple fact of we feel like we don't deserve it, or we feel like it don't happen for people like us. But I want you to remove that thought from your head, and I want you to take on the thought of nothing is off limits to you, because it's not. It's nothing that's off limits to you. If you want it, you can have it. All you got to do is put yourself in position. All you got to do is guard your focus. All you got to do is stay committed and work the process. The more that you do it, the easier that it'll become. The more that you do it on the days that you don't do it, you will have that spirit of conviction all over you. Why? Because you know that you're doing yourself a disservice. Everything that you're about to do in this season right here, you owe it to yourself. You owe it to yourself to give you a fair shot. Give yourself a chance. Give yourself a chance to really love and be loved. Give yourself a chance to really grow. Give yourself a chance to move away from that childhood trauma, away from those generational curses, away from those toxic individuals, away from those narcissistic relationships. Give yourself a fair shot. You deserve this. Stop lying to yourself like you don't. Stop down talking yourself. Stop belittling yourself. Stop trying to force yourself into folks' lives. When people show you how they feel about you, when folks show you that they can't reciprocate that energy, when folks show you that they are not to you the person that you are to them, then you got to do what number 4 say. You got to be strong enough to walk away from anything that is not servicing you or your plan. That's what you got to do. And you got to do it without any feelings of regret or guilt. This season of your life is Project Me, which means everything that you're about to be doing is personal. It's personal. It's personal. And you got to hold on to that. Nothing is off limits to you. Nothing. Nothing is off limits to you. If you want it, you can have it. Let go of the lack thinking. Let go of that. Think abundance. Think abundance. Oh, baby, I'm going to get more of this. Yeah, I'm going to go shopping today because I'm going to get more tomorrow. I'm going to look how I want to look. I'm going to eat what I want to eat. I'm going to do what I want to do because more is coming. You got to get to a place where your faith is just crazy. Baby, I know how to speak those things that are not as if they were. Understand that. I want you to understand. That's how I move. That's how I live. That's my life right now. Oh, it's going to all come out in the wash. It'll all pan out the way that it need to be. I'm not going to be stressed. I'm not going to be over here having those stress attack, no anxiety attacks. I'm not going to let depression win. I'm not going to let you back me into a corner. I'm not going to let you make me feel bad for making decisions that's best for me while everybody out here making decisions that's best for them. The devil is a lie. Not about to let you play in my face. Not about to do that. It's going to be 2-finger swinging. I'm going to abort that mission. I'm going to unplug from you expeditiously. You're going to see me get on through. I'm not begging you in this season. I'm not pumping and priming. I'm not holding your hand, not coaching and guiding you through a relationship. If you don't know how to be loved, if you can't communicate, if you don't know how to reciprocate good energy, then I just ask that you stay over there. Stay over there. You can do what you want to do, but you can't do it over here. You can do how you want to do and live how you want to live, say what you want. You just can't do that over here. I don't know about y'all, but that's how it is in my house, baby. You can do whatever you want to do as long as it ain't over here. That's how I'm moving throughout my whole entire life. I'm sick and tired of being sick and tired. Enough is enough. At this moment of my life, we up. That's right. This whole entire month, I'm going to be on here and I'm going to be giving y'all hell all month long. If you forget to take care of yourself, I'm going to be on here yelling through this phone like an angry black woman. How they said a typical black person angry. I'm going to be everything that they said that I'm going to be. I'm going to be that, and I'm going to be right here on the live doing it. Understand that I'm going to be in this phone telling you to love yourself. I'm going to be in this phone telling you to motivate yourself. I'm going to be in this phone telling you to get yourself up out that bed. I'm going to be in this phone telling you to get to prayer, get to your meditation, get your positive affirmations. I'm going to be on this phone yelling and screaming, get you a self-help book. I'm going to be yelling and screaming, get you a good, strong prayer life. I'm going to be doing it with you. They can get mad all they want to get mad, do whatever they want to do, but understand that I'm going to come on here faithfully. I'm going to be on here faithfully, and I'm going to do it in peace. Understand, I only address the comments that I want to address. I don't be paying these folks no mind, because it's going to be for the people that it's going to be for. Folk that love me going to always love me. Folk that support me going to always support me. And if they don't care nothing about nothing that them comments be saying, that's why I let them do what they going to do. My folk know what time it is, because this is what we going to do. We going to get it together this month. We're going to replenish ourselves this month. We're going to take care of ourselves this month. Understand that. Where do I go for the Zoom one-on-one sessions? LaroyHall.com. LAROY Hall, HALL. motivationalspeaking.com. Set up your one-on-one life coaching session. Matter of fact, and if you tap that link up top where it says Street Poet _1125, it'll take you to my main page. You can sign up for life coaching that I do one-on-one Monday through Wednesday, in-person bookings. You can do it on that same site. If you want to shop for my apparel, you can do that on that site. Stroll on down on that link though. You could go to my Patreon and get subscribed to my Patreon. We at 357. Can we get to 400 on these likes? 400K on these likes? Double tap on that screen real quick. If I lifted your spirits, if I gave you motivation, if I inspired you on this morning, if I tiptoed around in your life, do me a favor and send me some love real quick. Send me some love. Send me some love. If you took you some good notes this morning and you plan on applying them to your life, go ahead and double tap on the screen real quick. I go live in between 10 and 11 every day. 10 and 11. Double tap on that screen. Send me some love real quick. Thank you, Antoinette, for the roses. Tabitha, thank you for those roses. Love me down. If I gave you confirmation, send me some love. Dolls, thank you. Deza, thank you. I appreciate you. That's right. Love me down. If you know for a fact that I came through and I did my job, oh, that's what I'm talking about. Shower me with it. Shower me with it. Thank you so much. Love me down real quick. My friends say, man, you talking about 400. We going 5. Okay, friend. Make it do what it do. Y'all sending it up there too. I see it at 383 right now. Give me some love real quick. Thank you, Jamia. I appreciate you. Beautiful self. I see you. Okay, OG. Thank you so much. Yeah, if I motivated you, if I lifted your spirits this morning, if I danced around in your house all morning long, man, if you was happy that you stumbled across this live, do me a favor and send me some love. Friends say you are the best, and so are you. You make sure you stay motivated. You make sure you stay motivated, that you stay inspired. Thank you so much. I see you guys still sending me love across the screen, man. Thank you guys so much. You are definitely one of a kind. Man, you know what? It's the God in me. I tell you what, all glory goes to God for sure. Me doing what I do, man, it's for my love of people. I love people. I want to see you guys operating at 100%. Thank you so much for the August sign. I see the flowers coming through. I appreciate all the love and the support, the emails that you guys send me on a regular basis, the inboxes you guys send me on Instagram, man. I tell you what, I screenshot them sometime and I save them in my phone just to go back and remind myself that it's people out here that need me, that need this. And that's the reason why I'm never distracted. I'm never pulled out of position. I'm never at a point in my life where I feel like I can't do my live video. Even when my heart is broken, I show up. And I let God do his job, because I know that I'm not the only one. I'm not the only one that got hardship. I'm not the only one that life be beating on. I know that. You know what I'm saying? So it's just every day that I wake up, I decide that I'm going to walk in peace. I'm going to walk in love. I'm going to walk in purpose. And I try to instill that in any person that is connected to me, which are you guys. I don't just pray for myself. I pray for everybody that's connected to me. My desire is that we all win. And by win, I mean, it's my desire to see all of us operating at 100%. To see all of us with good mental health, all of us taking ourselves seriously, all of us loving on ourselves and being a person to ourselves that we are to other people. That's what I live by. That's what I focus on. That's what I grind for every single day. I come on here and I tell you guys about morning routines and about self-help books and those things is because it's important to your way of life. You know what I'm saying? The more that you put this good stuff in, the more that you make positive deposits in your life, the more that you do this, you got to understand that the more that you will be able to spot BS, the more sensitive your spirit will be to drama. You will get to those places where folk will be like, you know what? Don't take that over there to her because she don't want to hear it. She don't want to be involved in it. You know what I'm saying? And that's what you want. You want people to be able to see you and understand that I'm not the person that I used to be. I'm not going to tolerate the things that I used to tolerate. I'm not going to put up with the disrespect. I'm not going to let you belittle me. I'm not going to let you beat me down. I'm not going to let you make me feel less than. I'm not going to let you make me feel as though I got to compete with a soul. At the end of the day, you can't be me just like I can't be you. And at the end of the day, I'm going to love myself. And that's going to be with or without you. I'm going to applaud myself. I'm going to celebrate me and all of my accomplishments, whether you're with me or not. Why? Because you got to get to a place where you understand one thing about life that is very, very important. At the end of the day, the only person that you got to wake up with and that you got to go to sleep with on a regular basis every single day of your life is you. So why not love you first? Why not pour into you first? Why not be the example of how you want folk to treat you? You got to give yourself a fair shot. You got to give yourself a chance. And the only way that you can give yourself a chance is if you you step back. And in this season of your life, if you stop being the giver, stop being the call first person, stop being the text first person, stop being the person I always invite, stop being the planner for everybody. You got to step back and give those folks the opportunity to be able to give back to you, to be able to pour back into you, to be able to make the same sacrifices for you that you've made for other folk. That's the reason why you're not a giver in this season. Why? Because we are about to filter out our circle. That's a note right there. I ain't had no intent. I don't know that's God, because I ain't had no. That's what to filter out your circle. It's to filter out your circle. I didn't even know where that came from, y'all, but that's exactly what it's for. It's for you to filter out your circle, to see who's really for you and who's not, to see who's gonna pick up the phone to check on you and who won't, to see who's gonna come through and knock on the door. You ain't came to nothing. I had to come see about you. You ain't called nobody. I had to come see about you. It's about to filter out your circle. It's about to show you who is the people that are pouring into you and the people that are using you. Who are the people that genuinely want to love you and support you, and the people that genuinely just want to take advantage of you. This is what this month right here is about to show you. But you got to be committed. You got to be committed. You got to be willing to follow through with this. You got to become obsessed with this process. You got to be. Because you owe this to yourself. Enough is enough. And I'm going to run through your notes one more time. I still see people asking. The first note that you had was, don't allow your only time to be able to communicate is when you're angry. You shouldn't only be able to communicate and say how you feel when you're angry. You should be able to talk and have effective communication, whether you're angry or not. 2, be careful with your attention. Understand that everything and everybody don't deserve your attention. And when you start giving attention to certain things that's not beneficial to you, then those things distract you from your purpose. 3, be careful with your intentions. Make sure that you're moving with pure intentions. You're not moving out of bitterness. You're not moving out of hurt. You're not moving out of anger. 4, you got to be able to accept your reality. Accept things and people for who and what they are, not what you want them to be. And you got to be strong enough to walk away from anything that's not servicing you or your plans. Those are your 4 notes for today. The challenge is already set. It's time for you to become your own project. It's time for you to become your own assignment. The month of August is Project Me. I don't have anything to give anybody. Everything that I got, I need. I can't dip into my cup for nobody. With that being said, all right, we about to get up out of here. I want to tell you guys that I love you guys so much. Shout out to every single person that loved me down. My minds is like, no, double tap on the screen. Okay, y'all running it to 500. I'm sorry. Y'all at 489. I'm sorry, man. Look, y'all be serious. Y'all be serious. And the crazy thing is, whenever I lowball myself and I be like, we're going to go to 300, we're going to go to 400. Y'all, this is the reason why I say I love y'all. Y'all always be like, nah, we taking it to 500 or better. We taking it to 500 or better. We not doing that. We ain't doing. Yo, so come on, let me down. Let's go. We at 497, 498. Go ahead and tear it up then. Double tap on the screen. Double tap on the screen. Man, 500. Y'all at 500. Man, listen, I love y'all. I love my support team, man. Make sure y'all subscribe to my Patreon. I want to look into all of y'all faces on this Thursday, 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Please do me a favor. Bring your questions, bring your comments, bring your testimonies, anything that you want to get advice on, anything that you want to get a different perspective about. I want to see all of y'all beautiful faces in the Patreon this Thursday, 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Please bring your notes, pads, and your pencils, your red ink pens, anything that you want to ask me. Understand that it's about 600 of us. We're going to all be on screen at once. You guys mute your mic when you're not speaking, and when you're about to speak, unmute it. Listen, this is what we're doing. This is our self-help group. This is our support team that was created because sometimes you just need that motivation. I want us to be able to hold each other accountable. I want us to be able to lean on each other. You know what I mean? To uplift each other, because we are all that we got. We really and truly are. We are all that we got. Sign up for the Patreon. No, it's saying I had 300 seats at $5. That's completely sold out. The $10 seats, we expanded it, right? So it should be some $10 seats that's available. Click on there where it says $10 seats, and you should be able to get in. I just checked it this morning, so I know it's some seats available. Get signed up for that Patreon. Click the Street Poet _25 at the top, and go to my page where it says Linktree Street. Get subscribed to my Patreon, and I will see you guys face to face on Thursday inside the support group. Bring your questions and your comments. Everybody else, I will see you on tomorrow, and in between 10:30 and 11, I will be back on here, and I will be live. Understand? Yeah, we're gonna be live all month this month, baby, because this project me, and I gotta make sure that I'm holding y'all accountable. I got to come on here every month, and I don't care if I say the same thing every single day for 31 days. Just know that I'm gonna be on here motivating you. Want me to tell you why? Because it's gonna be some new people that's coming in and out, and we got to make sure that everybody get the lesson. So if I say something that you already heard or something that you already know, all you got to do in that moment is say, okay, coach, I got that note. Okay, coach, well, I know that's right, because we repeating that thing right one more time. Understand that that's what we doing all month long is Project Me. We are focusing on ourselves, focusing on our development. I love you guys so much. Every single day that you wake up and you put 10 toes to the ground, I want you to sweat yourself. Tell yourself how beautiful you are and how much you love you, because it's no love like self-love, and you first got to love yourself way before you're able to love anybody else. Man, it's your favorite online motivational speaker and life coach. It's your girl, Street Poet. You guys enjoy the rest of your day. I will see you at 11 o'clock on tomorrow right here on TikTok. And Thursday, all my Patreon people, man, y'all get ready, because it's Talk Back Thursday, every Thursday, 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I need you guys to get subscribed to it expeditiously. The link is in my bio. Get subscribed to my Patreon. I'll meet you guys there Thursday.